Thank you. It's going to be us in just a minute. All right, so upload your homework here, 9:15:20, upload homework here, binomial theorem. We were on day 2 yesterday. Today, this is day 3 of looking at the binomial theorem. So this was last night's homework. Go ahead and check your work. Questions on number 1? You had to expand x plus 6. You had to raise that to the 3rd power. Number 2. And 3, if we can squeeze it in there. Questions so far? And then number 4. Okay, any questions at all? So I might ask you a question like this and you haven't seen this before. It says, find the 4th term in the expansion of the expression below. So you would do everything like normal. So if we are expanding to the 5th power, what row do you look at? 5th row, which is here. So those numbers are 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. And what term are you trying to find? The 4th term. So that's the only one you have to do if you're just trying to find the 4th term. So we have, I like to go ahead and list everything out so I don't get confused with my exponents. So our first term is 2r. So write that out. And when you're labeling your exponents, you start at 5, work your way down. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then our next term is what? -7. And start at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So all you have to find is this 4th term. So 10 stays the same. What's 2r all in parentheses squared? 4r squared. And what's -7 cubed? No, that's what? So that'd be -343. And when you multiply all of those together, what do you get? $13,720 r squared. So sometimes you might not have to expand the whole thing. You just have to find the 4th term, the 5th term, the 1st term. Okay. Just to make sure you're familiar with that kind of question, because you're going to see that on the activity today. So for the activity, okay, so there are a lot of questions. There are 24 questions. I don't expect you to get all 24 done today. I do expect you to get at least 10. I'm not going to count number 8. I just did number 8 with you. But you have to do 19 through 24. Those 6 questions you have to do. You can. Sorry. So 19 through 24, you have to do those. Right? And how this is going to work, the problems that you have to do, it's going to be kind of, they are all in the hallway. They're on little pink cards. And as you see what the problem is, work out the problem. If you get stuck, if you're struggling, or if you just want to check your work, the little QR codes will have an answer for you. Okay. So you have to have at least 10 of them done, and 10 of those have to be questions 19 through 24. And then when you're done, this is where you upload. Okay, any questions for today?
So you do like first is 5, any 5, and then the last 5 has to be 19 and 24.
Well, there's 6 there, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so any questions? Just to make sure you're spread. Yes, go ahead. Just a minute. What's your question? You have to do 19 and 24. 6.
And then
4 other ones. Okay. The 19 through 24 are the ones where you have to expand all the way. Another thing I would have with me, I would have my notes from the other day that have Pascal's triangle. All right. I mean, you can always look up Pascal's triangle, but it's in your notes from the other day. All right, and make sure when you're out there, you're spread out. Make sure you're not like right on top of each other. That's why we put these in the hallway, so you could spread out. All right. So go ahead and look for your problems. They're the little pink pieces of paper in the hallway. If you forget, if you don't get to as many, I have everything uploaded to Canvas.